Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would start a fully commitment of monthly favourites because I did do one 2 years ago. I feel it was 2 years ago and I really enjoyed doing it, and for some weird reason I stopped doing them. So I'm going to do my March favourites today, and there's a whole concoction of all different things which I think you guys would love just as much as me. And where shall I start? Shall I start? I'll start with candles. Candles are always a good starter. So I know they sell these at Boots, and I'm sure a lot of other like probably House of Fraser, Debenhams possibly, but they're the Woodwick candles. They're very big and heavy duty. But I have got the shade, I've got the scent Baby Powder. This smells absolutely amazing. It's not as you suspect baby powder to be, because it kind of is really nostalgic to me because it smells like a particular baby powder scent. It's not like Johnson's baby powder, it's quite different, I'd say. It's very sweet, but then it's got a musky element to it as well. And with the Woodwicks, this has got a crackling wick. Would you say, is that what it's called? Crackling wick. So it crackles like you've got a full-on roasting fire like in your living room, which is so cozy and so relaxing, and it's just a really good candle if you're looking for something a little bit different and make your house smell amazing. This is a good one for that. It is a Mercy water. I do believe this could have been one of the first ones to come about, and it was the Bioderma H2O makeup removing Mercy solution. See, I heard so many things about this, but I know it is a little bit more on the pricier side when it comes to these kind of products. But I really wanted to try it, especially in terms of it coming from a really hyped brand. I really wanted to try it, and honestly, this takes your makeup off so easily. I could not believe it. I thought, you know, it was just going to be like, I know there is a Garnier one, some people prefer that one, but I feel it like leaves a film on my face, whilst this one, it's so clean and easy. And for those days when you've had a really long day, you just want to wipe the makeup off as quickly as possible, this is amazing. And it works on a lot of mascaras that I have tried, and it's not had any problem with so it is a good step to have in your skincare regime. It's really good. In terms of makeup, I have two things. I have two soft matte lip creams from NYX. I have not tried any NYX products before, and I was really excited to try these because I've heard so many people say they are truly amazing, have really good pigment and payoff. And I decided to get a set of 3, and it was like, it had 2 exclusive shades at that time, but they could probably be out by now because I got this like a month ago. And these shades are Antwerp and Toulouse. These shades are amazing. I've got Antwerp on today, and it's truly so nice. It's such a spring colour, I cannot even describe it. They are so hydrating because I'm so used to wearing matte all the time. My lips get so dry. I always try and figure out what I can do to make my lips not look like they're just shriveled up brooms. But these are so good, so comfortable. Really intriguing how it goes on as well. I like do a bit of a swatch for you. See, they're very thick once you put them on, but honestly the colours are amazing. So that one's Toulouse, and this is Antwerp. So they are very different, but I think very spring colours. Don't focus on me. There we go. Super nice colours. Makeup is from product is from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is called a colour Chameleon. It is like a crayon for your eyes, and honestly, I've not fell in love with anything as much as I've fell in love with this. So they're supposed to be formulated with different colours for different colour dyes. I think you could honestly get any colour you want to try, because I fell in love with this and I really want to add more to my collection. But this shade is Champange Diamonds, and it is for blue eyes, but I say anyone could rock this because it is so pretty. I cannot believe how amazing this colour is. And so it simply is one that you sharpen, and I have to say I am going through it quite quickly, but it might be just because I love it that much. Well, when you put it on your eyes, you have 30 seconds to play with it, and when that 30 seconds is up, it stays, and I mean it stays through, it would stay through a storm, I feel. It is so amazing at just sticking to the eyes. It is a beautiful champagne colour. It's a beautiful champagne colour, and watch this. It's not moving, and you can pour water under that and it is not going. It's truly an amazing eye product. I think you will be able to buff this out to not make it as intense, but I just love it. I love shimmery colours like that, and also there is no fallout. There is quite big chunks of sparkle in it, but honestly it does not fall out whatsoever. It's truly an amazing product. Fragrances. Okay, so I have heard about this fragrance for so long, and I wondered if I could get it at Christmas time, because I knew Mum was struggling for things to buy me, and I thought, oh, I've always heard about this but never seen it in the shops, and that is St. Ferris La Bella Perfume. I do believe it is sold exclusively. It's either the perfume shop or the fragrance shop. I get those two mixed up so much. So, oh no, I've smudged old. It'll be fine. As long as I don't get on my shirt, I'll be fine. And this fragrance is truly really sweet. If you're not a sweet person, you would not like this. It's very vanilla and creme brulee kind of smell. It is truly so nice, and fresh also. And honestly, I got 100ml and that was under £20. So this is, I would say it'd be a really good one, even though it's quite heavy, to pop in your bag as a good work perfume. You know, when you don't want to get your most expensive ones out for when you're every day at work, and you want to save those really special expensive perfumes for when, if you're going out with friends or family. So this is a really good alternative for something that's really pretty and smells amazing. I inhaled that. Doesn't taste that great, I'm not gonna lie. But it is truly an amazing perfume if you're looking for a really sweet vanilla-y scent. This is truly amazing, and it lived up to the hype for me, truly. And then I also have these that I throw in my bag. I did get these at Christmas, so I understand they might not be there now, but you can still get the products, but just probably not in these sizes. And these are, anyway, they are so beautiful and petite, and I really don't want to use them because I don't want to have to run out, because they're so beautiful. I wonder if you'd be able to refill them afterwards, but oh, the designs on them are so sweet. And honestly, these are amazing to put in your bag if you just want something quite light, quite small and compact. These are amazing to pop in your bag. Which my mum, bless her heart, got me just this week gone from Primark. And as you may already know, I believe everyone's gone Beauty and the Beast mad. I've even gone Beauty and the Beast mad. It's been one of my favourite Disney films of all time, and story. I just love the whole concept of the story. I still haven't been to the cinema to see the new one, and I'm dying to go see it. But hopefully me and my mum are going to make a trip down there very soon. But she got me this like door hook, and it's so cute. And it actually says, "Wake me up and I'll turn into a ghost," which is so true for me. But I just love the design of it. I don't know if it's going to focus. But I just love this, and I just found it really cute. And it was only £2 from Primark, and they honestly have set their game up in terms of everything. In terms of homeware, in terms of clothes, in terms of Disney. I just wanted to share this with you because I found it was pretty cool and pretty relevant at this time. Okay, that's for all my physical things I have got. I also, what would I say? Oh, I forgot to talk about my rings. I've also got these rings that are Beauty and the Beast inspired, which are from Chameleon, and they're the most beautiful. They like come as a set, and this one at the top in little writing, it says beauty lies within with a little rose, and it's actually got the font like Lord of the Rings font, if you get me. And then we have a little rose gold rose and then underneath it's just a pattern of little roses. These are from Chameleon, and they do the most beautiful Disney range. I should definitely check them out, but I adore these rings. I try and wear them as much as possibly can, and they're just truly magical. I love them. Okay, so in terms of movies I have loved this month, I have just seen Me Before You, and I had read the book beforehand, so I was prepared for what was to come, but I actually loved the movie. I know some people might say it did miss out a little bit of her family life retrospect, but I believe it was so heartwarming. It's not one of those films that is, well, I don't want to give any of it too much away, but you don't watch it and have a really sad time. I know it's a really serious topic, but you don't watch it and feel so depressed. It has a lovely element to it about living life to the fullest and having no regrets, and I absolutely adored the cast as well as the clothing that she wore, and it was so cute. Her shoes, all her shoes, I wanted every single one of them. It was just so cute. I loved the whole movie. It was truly heartwarming, and if you haven't seen it yet, definitely go see it. My second movie would be, hope that I'm going to say this right, Miss Pedigree's Home for Peculiar Children. I've not read the book series on this one, so I didn't know really what to expect, but I absolutely adored the movie. If you haven't seen it yet, you wouldn't. I just thought it was very different, but in a good kind of way. It has a good like mixture of modern as well as vintage, because it's like time travel in a sort of sense. But I just loved it. It was very British too. I feel there was a bit near the end of the film at a seaside, and I feel it was like Brighton Pier, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but it was honestly a really good film. I really enjoyed it. It was actually a little bit scary even though you might think it's targeted for younger viewers, but I would say it's a good all-round. It has a good element of action, love, suspense, mystery. It had all of them all combined, and it was a really good film. So if you haven't seen it yet, definitely see it. And book of the month I believe would be, I'm just checking, I'm going to say the author's name. So the book is Carnival by Stephanie Garber. This book I am just, well, I'm halfway through, but I'm totally in love with the concept of the whole thing. So it's kind of set in another world, so to speak. I don't think it has said like what year it is, but it's like at a time where, you know, it's quite like 1800s-esque, and these two sisters live in a really restricted family. Their dad is very controlling, and ever since they were little they have heard about this performance that happens every year in a secret place, and you're only exclusively invited to it. And one of the girls, she would send letters to the ringleader of this whole performance, and one year he decides to write back and says to come to take part in the game, and they end up going, and it's just a whole magical world, and I don't want to give too much away in terms of what happens, but that's like a bit of the concept of it. It's very, very magical. It's very, I wouldn't say, it is very Harry Potter-esque in terms of the magic elements, but it's also a different spin on it. It's really, really good. If you're looking for something quite different, as well as if you're interested in circus and fantasy, this is a really, really good one for that. So I really, really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any more favourites, or if you have tried any of these products, let me know below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I really hope you enjoy the rest of March. See you soon, bye!